Okay, I've finally done it. I've gone through a lot of stress this morning to set up an account on this one particular website, which I want to use for my paid video product which I'm creating, which is essentially a return of the tarot show, but as well as there's going to be stories, there's going to be articles, photographs, and all kinds of other fun things which I'm going to try and include, either on a daily or a couple of day basis, ideally every day or maybe even twice a day. As I say, I'm going to do this properly in November when I've done the move, I've moved out of my current place and I've moved into the new place where I can start thinking about set design after I've done some unpacking and set myself up for work and that sort of thing. So if there's a delay in the move and the move happens by the end of the first week of November, then let's say give it another week for me to do a certain quantity of the unpacking. So then by the second week of November, I will be up and running and I'll be starting to include some content on the way. Okay, that's the idea. And then I'll start doing the tarot show properly. I mean, I've done all kinds of things during the time when I've been living in this place here, but this place isn't designed for set design. I've only really got one room apart from the bedroom, and I can't really live properly in this kind of environment and have a proper professional style of delivery. You know, this place lends itself to a rough and ready style of delivery because it's a rough and ready place and I'm living a rough and ready life in it because I have no choice. Okay, but now, boom, things are moving up, things are moving forward. Actually, I've been helped by some people out there who I'm very, very grateful for in order to enable this to occur. But when it does occur, when I've got all my expenses spreadsheeted on the computer, there's council tax, electric, TV, gas, water. I've got the cost of broadband. I've got health costs. The doctors have told me to have a certain quantity of extra supplementation, which I have to buy myself. It's not on prescription. And so therefore, there's lots and lots and lots of little things going on there, as well as lots of stuff I haven't told you about. So about 3/4 of my total budget happens to be things which are fixed expenses. Okay, and I've only got like a tiny quantity on top of that for fun things like nicotine products and food and entertainment products. Such as going out and having a cup of coffee with friends once in a while, that sort of thing. So it's, there are restrictions upon my life, and I have to carry on working to try and keep my head above water. I mean, people say like, Nick, are you going to sell out? Well, this isn't selling out, is it? Okay, because no matter what I take, it's going to be gone. I mean, just to pay my council tax in the new place, I estimate I'll need between 20 and 40 paying subscribers on this new website, which is quite a lot. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that you guys out there who are watching this right now will be interested in participating, and so I'm going to set up a link in the information bar below for a like a month's worth of free trial, that sort of thing. Great reduction for 1 month, and then you can then join, and I will restrict it to maybe the first, I don't know, 10, 20, 50 people or something like that. And after that, it's gone. So it's a question of like getting on board when you can. How much is it going to cost? Well, I figured that like £3 a week isn't too much to ask if I'm putting out content every day or nearly every day. And some of it will be like quite high quality professional stuff. I do intend to, in a new place, paint one wall green so I can have a really good green screen. I do intend to have a few other things for set design and all that stuff so it actually look good, proper looking good, because I've been studying how people do things on interview TV shows and all the rest of that, and I want to deploy all my Toastmasters education into it. So I mean, that's been like 8 or 10 years worth of me doing that, in order to try and bring forward for you guys a proper professional show and proper professional photo shoot style of stuff, including getting a better camera and that sort of thing for that, because this one's good, but I could do better when it comes to audio, when it comes to general delivery. better editing program, and so on and so forth. You know, I'm upgrading, very professionally upgrading. The website in question will be called OnlyFans.com. You may have heard of it, you may not have heard of it, and it's there for people who are creating content which has a paid component to it. So if I charge, let's say, $16 per calendar month, but with reductions if you were to subscribe for 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months, then that could make some sense. As I say, you know, I need to have like 20 to 40, you know, full price customers just to pay my council tax, let alone anything else. And I don't know whether you would consider that to be like too high price or too low price if you think about everything else you're doing via subscription, via your Amazon, via your Netflix, via this, that, and the other, and how much of that directly connects to your life. I mean, my work is about dealing directly with people's lives. Already this morning I've had 3 good calls, one of which was to do with alcoholism and drug abuse, one was to do with very serious problems in a marriage, and another one was to do with potential homelessness. So I've been doing a lot of talking today, so I'm getting a bit hoarse. But you know, that's essentially what I do, and I think that in a paid exclusive environment, I will be able to tackle more serious problems for people than I could when doing the tarot show way back on the old accounts that I used to have on YouTube. Okay, and they're, you know, not very good. I mean, $16 does sound like a lot of money, doesn't it? But it is over a whole month, and you can drop in at any time and catch up with anything else I've been putting out. And you can DM me in the website, and then your DMs, your questions can be added to the tarot show itself, and I can start to build up some good things. So there is going to be a promotional link put in the bottom of this video with a restricted number of people for it, but this is like for the first month whilst I am getting settled into the new place and the move is going ahead, and then after that, bam, we're going live. Alright, so that'll be me doing live streams and live shows, as well as all of the recorded content, photographic content, stories and articles I intend to be creating and putting out for you. So I'll be doing a lot of work, and you know, hoping that, you know, you can stay subscribed. As I say, like the 12-month deal is better, it's about 20% off. 6 months is 15%. I think the 3 months is 10% off at the moment, I think. So check it out, look at the link below, do subscribe, because this is the start of something big for me, and I'm looking for your support in doing this. Well, why do I think that you'll be prepared to pay, taking into account we're heading into a recession and so on and so forth? Because you want good content within this industry. You don't want someone who's typical. I've tried watching other people who do tarot reading videos, and I'm sitting there and I'm cringing. Okay? I want something good out there. I want something that's proper therapy with tools. And also talking about the radionic stuff, as well as talking about more professional occult type stuff as well. I mean, you know, it's all connected. Okay? Not specifically supporting any one religion, because I think every single one of them is the same anyway, really. Despite what the people in them might say. Okay? When you're a grown-up, you realize that. It's all the same. And it's just the way that people think. Individuals think. That's what makes things work for you, you know, work or not work, or be good or not be good. And there's even, you know, there's also atheists who are involved in this stuff too. You know, so let's be broad-minded. So let's set up the promotional campaign now. Top 20 subscriptions. Okay? So this is only for new subscribers. 60% discount. 30 days. So instead of paying $16 US, you'll be paying less than that. Okay, so I give a little welcome message saying welcome. Welcome to Nick Dutch. With an exclamation mark and a smiley face because it looks good. Click Start Campaign. Right. So that's $6.40 total for 30 days. And I'm going to copy the link to the profile. Now I can see if I can get to the profile itself, and so I can then link you to it. And I really want you to have a look at this because I think it's going to be good. Okay. Bear with me a second. Just refreshing the page. Yep, I think that's right. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.